Good morning, children. I hope every one of you is in good health. Children, have you started preparing for your unit exams? Yes, you must be, right? Children, in our previous videos, we have started with our revision of Science 1, isn't it? Today, children, we will be learning revision number 1 of Science 2. Okay? So let's get started. Revision number 1 of Science 2. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. First, after complete oxidation of a glucose molecules, dash number of ATP molecules are formed. Answer is 38. Second, at the end of glycolysis, dash molecules are obtained. Yes, answer is pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH2 and water molecules are obtained. Third, genetic recombination occurs in dash phase of prophase of meiosis 1. Yes, children, correct. Answer is Pachytene. Fourth one, all chromosomes are arranged parallel to the equatorial plane of cell in dash phase of mitosis. Yes, it is metaphase. Next, for the formation of plasma membrane, dash molecules are necessary. Answer is phospholipids. Next, a muscle cell perform dash type of respiration during exercise. It is anaerobic respiration. Next one, the causality behind the sudden change was understood due to dash principle of Hugo de Vries. Answer, mutation. The proof for the fact that protein synthesis occurs through dash was given by George Beadle and Edward Tatum. Answer is gene. Transfer of information from molecules of DNA to mRNA is called as transcription process. Yes, correct. Evolution means dash. It is gradual development. Very good. Next, vestigial organ dash present in the human body is proof of evolution. Yes, it is appendix. Appendix is the organ, vestigial organ, which is present in human body. So these are the fill in the blanks. Children, you need to learn them so that they may come in your online MCQs, okay, in your online exams. Let's see the next question. Question number 2, definitions. The first one, nutrition. The process by which organisms take up nutrients and utilize these nutrients for various biological activities is called nutrition. Okay? Second, nutrients. Nutrients are the components of food which provide energy and help in the growth and maintenance of the body. Third, proteins. Proteins are the macromolecules formed by bonding together many amino acids. Fourth, cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is a process where foodstuffs are oxidized either with or without the help of oxygen to produce energy. Fifth one, aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is the process of producing energy from foodstuff with the help of oxygen. And the last one is glycolysis. It is the process in which a molecule of glucose is oxidized in a step by step process and two molecules of each, that is, pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH2, and water, are formed. So, these were the definitions, children. Understood? Let's see the question number 3. Give scientific reason. First one. Oxygen is necessary for complete oxidation of glucose. Answer. Glucose can be used by two pathways, that is aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Glucose is completely oxidized only in the presence of oxygen and results in the release of energy. It undergoes three steps to finally reach its fate, that is glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and electron transport chain reaction. In anaerobic respiration, glucose undergoes partial oxidation and results in the release of energy, which is comparatively less to the energy released during aerobic respiration. Understood? The next one. Cell division is one of the important properties of cells and organisms. Answer. Cell division is one of the important properties of cells and organisms because, first point, it is the mean of asexual reproduction in unicellular organism. Second, the zygote, which is formed of a single cell, transforms into an adult composed of millions of cells formed by successive divisions. Third, it is the basis of repair for old and worn out tissues. Fourth, it also results regeneration of organisms. And fifth point, it forms the basis of evolution to various life forms. So therefore, cell division is one of the important properties of cells and organism. Okay? The next one. Sometimes higher plants and animals too perform anaerobic respiration. Answer. When availability of oxygen is limited, higher animals and plants can also show anaerobic respiration. For example, during exercise, the availability of oxygen to the muscles is limited, as a result of which they undergo anaerobic respiration and results in the production of lactic acids. Similarly, plants may also show anaerobic respiration in case of waterlogged roots and result in the production of ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide, and energy. Although the energy obtained through anaerobic respiration is less as compared to the energy released during aerobic respiration. Next, fibers are one of the important nutrients. Answer. Fibers are one of the important nutrients because they help in the digestion of food, although they themselves are not digestible. They help in the digestion of undigested substances, which is also a reason why we are advised to have fiber rich food in case of constipation. Fibers are naturally present in leafy vegetables, fruits, cereals, etc. Okay, understood the importance of fibers now? Good. Distinguish between glycolysis and TCA cycle. First point in glycolysis. It occurs in cytoplasm, whereas TCA occurs in the mitochondria. Two molecules of pyruvic acid, ATP, and NADH2 water are formed in glycolysis, and in TCA cycle molecules of CO2, H2O, NADH2 and FADH2 are formed. Glycolysis is also called as EMP pathway, and TCA cycle is also called as Krebs cycle. In glycolysis, no carbon dioxide is released. However, in TCA cycle, carbon dioxide is released. So these were the 4 points in glycolysis and TCA cycle. Okay. Second is aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. First point, process occurs in the presence of oxygen, and anaerobic respiration occurs in the presence of, in the absence of oxygen. Common in all higher plants and animals. Anaerobic respiration is common in certain microorganisms but very rare in all higher plants and animals. Third point, in aerobic respiration, energy is released in greater amounts in the form of ATP. And in anaerobic respiration, energy is released in less amount in the form of ATP. Fourth point, in aerobic respiration, glucose is completely oxidized, and in anaerobic respiration, glucose is incompletely oxidized. The end products in aerobic respiration are CO2 and water, and the end products in anaerobic respiration are CO2 and organic acids and alcohol. So these were the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So with this, children, we have finished with our revision number 1 of Science 2. Children, you need to write this revision in your Science 2 notebook. Okay? Science 2 notebook. Understood, children? With this, we have come to an end of our revision number 1 of Science 2. I hope every one of you must have understood. Children, please do write this revision in your Science 2 notebook. I wish all the best to all my dear students for their exam. Study hard, keep calm. All the best. Thank you, student.